is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards. WNG538 broadcasting from a tower on Grandmother Mountain, Newland, North Carolina, operating on a frequency of 162.450 megahertz. This transmitter is serving the northern foothills and northern mountains of North Carolina. The current time is 12:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These are the 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time observations for western North Carolina on Friday, November 28th. At the Hickory Airport, it was sunny. The temperature was 38 degrees, the dew point 14, and the relative humidity 37%. The wind was north at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.31 inches and rising. At Asheville Airport, it was sunny. The temperature was 34 degrees. At the Rutherford County Airport, it was sunny. The temperature was 39 degrees. At Shelby, it was sunny. The temperature was 37 degrees. At Jefferson, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 26 degrees. At Boone. Elsewhere around North Carolina, East Tennessee, and Virginia, at Statesville, it was sunny with a temperature of 39. It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 42 at Charlotte, 39 at Greensboro, 40 at Raleigh-Durham, 36 at Knoxville, and 35 at Bristol. It was cloudy with a temperature of 34 at Roanoke and 23 at Bluefield. In South Carolina and North Georgia, at Greenville-Spartanburg, it was sunny with a temperature of 41. At Atlanta, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 42. Once again at 11 a.m., at the Hickory Airport, it was 38 degrees and sunny. This is the North Carolina Mountain and Foothills Report, which includes the high and low temperatures and precipitation for the 24-hour period ending around 7 a.m. this morning. At Beech Mountain, the high was 24 and the low was 11. At Boone, the high was 34 and the low was 21. At Flood Springs, the high was 34 and the low was 19. At Hendersonville, the high was 42 and the low was 24. At Hot Springs, the high was 44 and the low was 27. At Jefferson, the high was 36 and the low was 21. At Lenoir, the high was 46 and the low was 26. At Marshall, the high was 43 and the low was 25. At Murphy, the high was 45 and the low was 22. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for a portion of western North Carolina. For the period Saturday through Thursday, a wintry mix of light, freezing rain and sleet could occur in the northern North Carolina mountains and foothills late Saturday night, and again Monday night into early Tuesday. Confidence remains low as to the extent of any impacts. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the northern foothills including Hickory, Lenoir, Marion, and Morganton. Today, sunny. Highs in the lower 40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 25 miles an hour this morning. Tonight, mostly clear. Cold with lows in the lower 20s. Northwest winds around 5 miles an hour until midnight, becoming light and variable. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-40s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 20s. Light and variable winds. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the northern mountains, including Bakersville, Burnsville, Newland, and Spruce Pine. Today, sunny, blustery with highs in the lower 30s. Northwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Gusts up to 45 miles an hour, decreasing to 35 miles an hour this afternoon. Wind chill values as low as 0 this morning. Tonight, partly cloudy. Cold with lows around 18. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 25 miles an hour until midnight. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. The extended forecast for the northern mountains and foothills. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain. A slight chance of freezing rain in the morning, then freezing rain likely in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of precipitation 70%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain until midnight, then partly cloudy after midnight. Lows in the mid-20s. Chance of rain 40%. Monday, mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the mid-40s. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Freezing rain, sleet likely with a chance of rain after midnight. Precipitation may be heavy at times after midnight. Little or no sleet accumulation. Lows in the lower 30s. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tuesday, freezing rain likely. Rain and sleet likely in the morning, then rain likely in the afternoon. Precipitation may be heavy at times in the morning. Little or no sleet accumulation. Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain until midnight, then partly cloudy after midnight. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the mid-40s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Thursday, mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs around 50. Below normal high temperatures stick around through next week. Dry and cold high pressure remains in control through Saturday before a cold front brings precipitation chances Sunday. Drier conditions develop briefly Monday before a low pressure system from the Gulf brings better precipitation chances Monday night and Tuesday. Dry high pressure returns Wednesday into Thursday. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards, WNG